I'm a big fan of David Cronenberg's films. I like, well, everyone I've seen pretty much, and there has been one that I have seen the most, and no particular reason. Existenz was just something that I saw when it first came out. I picked up on DVD, I watched it, I got the Blu-ray, every now and again I go back to it. Now it's out in 4K for Vinegar Syndrome, and of course I had to get it. It is incredibly fun. A film that kind of delves in with virtual reality, with virtual terrorism in an idea, with the idea of people losing their individuality and going into these gaming systems to escape from the real world mundanity that seems to plague everybody.
I've been dying to play your games. But I have this phobia about having my body penetrated.
But there's so much fun and ickiness going on with this one that I just utterly adore. At the heart of it, you've got Jennifer Jason Leigh, who plays Allegra Geller, and you have Jude Law, who plays Ted Pikel. Two people who are dragged into this world, this game, this unsure of what's going on at the start. They're testing out a product, something happens, they end up going on the run, and it evolves into this really kind of convoluted and rather fun story of conspiracies, of spy feeling, corporate espionage, of assassinations, of action, of larger real world impact with what's going on.
I didn't like the way it was messing with my mind.
You didn't like that, so you killed him.
He's only a game character.
And all the way through this, you're never quite sure whether they're in a game, within a game, within a game, and this kind of Russian nesting doll of storyline that goes on. Of course, it being Cronenberg, there is some wonderful ickiness and fun sequences within it. The idea of porting straight into the body is typical Cronenberg fashion. The idea of inserting something into the body as a just norm is something that's just really weird and icky and treated as if it's just an average thing here.
You're telling me this thing will run off my body's energy?
That's how they work.
There's this kind of sexual fetish nature of this idea. There's a moment where Allegra is kind of fixing Ted's port. She's licking her finger and sticking it inside, and it's just this kind of ickiness and weird and subverted seediness about it that's kind of fun and off-kilter and weird. There are moments where one of my particular sequences that I love is Ted is tasked with ordering a specific meal, which he then takes the bones of this thing, putting it together to reveal a gun made of parts of bodies, with the bullets being a teeth from a bridge in his mouth. There's a wonderful level of inventiveness to this, and for 97 minutes it packs a hell of a lot in, and it's got a great cast that just, people can pop in for a scene, steal it, and then they're never mentioned again, and it's such a weird kind of way of just bringing in somebody for a day, having such an impactful scene like Willem Dafoe that comes in, does great work, and then just disappears and is never seen again. The kind of horror of war later on and espionage as things just exponentially grow and become more convoluted. It's fun. Existenz is one of those movies where you can sit back and pick apart certain elements and see the familiar ideas that Cronenberg ekes into his movies come to fruition, and this one is one where you can sit back and just enjoy exactly what's going ahead in front of you, and it can be incredibly fun. From the wonderful characters to the ahead of its time idea, Existenz is just absolutely incredible. Is it Cronenberg's best? No, but it's the one I've seen the most. It's the one that I'm always happy to sit down and enjoy. And to see it on this fantastic 4K transfer is just fantastic. Existenz, I love it, but I would love to know what you think of it. Do you love it like me? Do you hate it? Do you fall somewhere in the middle, think it's average? I would love to know your opinion of this film, whatever it is. So drop me a comment in the comment box below. Did you pick this up? I want to know as well, because it sold out pretty quick and I'm just curious who got it. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com. Always in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.